about you're an accountant, a lawyer, a student, or you're retired, and all you have to do is think about where you'd like to travel to next. We have the computer of all computers. This is gonna be better than the Black Friday in many ways because we won't offer another computer for the rest of the year that has the features of a 15-inch touchscreen AMD Athlon, and that's gonna be a big deal as we talk about the fact that HSN is the very first to be able to launch their very new, it's their upgraded, their newest, their latest. We have it exclusively here at HSN. You get it first, as are today's special. We're giving you double the amount of RAM. You've got your full optical drive in this computer, and you've got an outstanding price at $399.99 and 4 credit card payments of $66.67 for your fully featured computer. A lot of things I want you to know, and I'm gonna grab your cheat sheet there, Aaron, to tell everybody about I have mine, but mine is here. So here's what you need to know. It is the most feature-rich computer today special of the holiday season. I'm gonna repeat that. Will we have another computer today special? Yes, we will. Will we have some exciting values? You know we will. Feature for feature, you're not going to find a more feature-rich, and we're gonna go over everything so you know what I'm saying without saying it, better computer than what you're seeing right now. And it's yours for under $70. We have all the colors. FlexPay is free, it's instant. You're getting with this triple the amount of support that we normally offer. With some of the computers that we offer, we don't give any technical support. Most, we give you 1 year. This computer, 3 years. That's what I mean. When we say feature for feature, it's got everything that you can dream of and more. If your computer is slow, which is the #1 reason why people complain, if your computer is doing all sorts of weird things, it's kind of getting stuck, or you're looking to give a gift to a loved one for the Christmas holiday, I hope that you're gonna reserve yours and reserve it early. I wanna go over all the colors for you really quickly, and then we're gonna get into it. Be a part of the show. We wanna hear from you if you own an HP laptop before. This is touchscreen. Maybe you're upgrading because you love the idea of having the more feature-rich touchscreen, but these are your choices. And there's your beautiful, beautiful burgundy. Before the burgundy, that was our blue choice. Ooh, that's one of my favorites. I still really love the rose gold, but on the day, the copper, which you've never seen before, with the beautiful marbled, and wait until you see that keyboard in the inside, has been the most popular. It is new, it's gender neutral, it's great. So all your colors are there. The copper I will hold throughout the show because it's the newest. I wanna just show you that beautiful keyboard that has that marble design in the inside, and I just wanna show it to you. I hope the lighting is really showing it that way. So you have it here. Aaron, you are here joining us line by line. I mean, feature for feature. With all the computers that we've offered throughout the year, and we've had some great ones, I can't believe this year is winding down. As I've mentioned to all of you, we will have other today's specials for the year. This is the only one with an optical drive that you'll have for the rest of the year.
Only today's special for the remainder.
This is the only one. If that matters to you, come on board, reserve yours now, and don't even play with it. Just go ahead and order it.
Here's the deal. This is by far the fullest featured today's special we'll have for the rest of the year. So, full Windows 10, the latest processor we are debuting today. You've never seen it anywhere else.
Nobody has it.
Ain't nobody has it.
Now that's power, by the way. I want to say this. You're the first.
That's right. The Athlon, the AMD Athlon processor built in. So you won't see that again. You won't see the 15-inch screen. For example, over the Black Friday weekend, we were gonna have a great computer. It's not gonna be touchscreen. It's gonna be smaller than this.
And it won't have, it won't have an optical drive.
It won't have an optical drive. That's
so
exactly
if you want this one, I'm telling you, don't wait. All the colors are available for you, but I know I've been watching all day long and I've seen the numbers come in. It's been very popular. Let's talk about how you can order, okay? And let's talk about our return policy, because that also, I think it's a real incentive for you to be able to order this today and be sure that you're secure. Number one, FlexPay is instant and free. Everybody gets FlexPay. We also have, you just use your major credit card or debit card. We also have what we call VIP financing. Now that's for those of you that own and have our HSN card. If you have that HSN card, instead of 6 months to pay for this computer, you have the luxury of doubling the FlexPays.
That's right.
Over 12 months. And your payments are $33.33, all right? I mean, can you imagine that? For our most feature-rich computer that we'll offer for the rest of the year as a today's special. The other thing that I want to mention to you is that we've been talking about gift giving. A lot of you are giving computers and laptops for Christmas. What's beautiful about shopping with us at HSN, on top of the FlexPay, on top of the VIP financing, is that our holiday return policy gives you until the end of January of 2020. I know. Pretty awesome. 2020, so the remainder of November, all of December, and pretty much the majority of January, almost 3 months, to get a full refund if you make the decision to return it. So we're gonna dive into this. Let us know which one you want. I'm curious to know which one is the most popular. Remember, copper is brand new. Look at how beautiful this is. Almost 12,000 of you.
Wow.
Rose gold is the most popular. I'll be honest with you, that's my personal favorite. Thank you there,
Sure,
Aaron.
you're welcome. There you go.
The rose gold is right now the most popular.
Is it?
But this is a computer that's designed for everyone. And I'd like to start there.
Yeah.
Okay? Because in a world where there are computers that are over $1,200, or, you know, when you're looking at this price at $399, and we're saying this is our most feature-rich today's special of the holiday season, who would this computer be for?
Great question. So, fabulous for students, fabulous for silver surfers, for people who need power in their computer, want their computer to be fast, want it to be easy to use, want it to be responsive, but they don't need to buy a supercomputer. You know, you don't want to spend $1,200 or $1,400 on a computer, but do you stream video? Do you, like we're doing on this computer here in the middle, we're live streaming. Look at this. This is live streaming hsn.com right now. Do you live stream Netflix? Do you live stream Hulu? Do you watch a video? Do you watch Prime? Do you Office? Do you use Microsoft Office? Do you do Word and Excel and PowerPoint? That's our bonus buy today, which we'll talk more about, but great for running Office. And in fact, because this is the latest Athlon processor, not only great for running it, 51% better with productivity. Now, before I show you that in numbers, and we'll get there in a second, there's so many things to talk about, from the Athlon processor to the fact that this is a solid state drive, not a typical hard disk drive. In fact, this just kind of gives you a really quick overview, powers you throughout your daily tasks. Every last detail with a beautiful touchscreen, high definition, diagonal, 15.6 inch, #1 size in America. 8 gigs of RAM, you would expect half that. 256 gigabyte solid state drive, the largest that we've done in a solid state drive. 10-hour battery life, all in a computer that weighs 4 pounds. Now, Marlo's picking up the gold computer right now, but I want you to do a demo for me.
Okay.
Okay, ready? I want you to show everybody that front of that computer.
Okay.
Now close it. Now, normally the computer would be off, and how long would it take us to get that running again?
Oh, honey, another 3-4 minutes to get it started.
Open it back up.
All right.
Because this is, look, you see that video is still running?
That's
live
awesome.
video still, because this is solid state drive, instant on and instant off. And that's the color that everybody's going for
Yeah,
right now.
absolutely. I'm holding up that rose gold. If you want that rose gold, it is the most popular. I will hold for you the rose gold and the copper side by side.
You want me to help you?
Yeah. Which one is your favorite? Let me know. By the way, we are streaming live on Facebook, so if you have any questions whatsoever, I'd love for us to be able to try to answer your questions. I can't say 100% that we can, but we're going to do our best to answer your questions. And I want to show the other colors that are available.
Do you want to show the front? Only because
yes, that's a great point.
The copper that I'm holding is the only one that has that. You see that marbleized faceplate on it. All the others, the one that Marlo is holding, All of the others are like that dark mahogany brown. So every other color has a dark mahogany brown. The copper, which is exclusive to HSN, and by the way, this is the only Today Special for the remainder of the year that will have the copper color, has the it's the copper marble. It has the marbleized faceplate.
And this is the final Today Special that we'll have of the year that does have an optical drive.
Yes.
So that if that's important to you, and a lot of you want to be able to play your DVDs, your CDs, you want to have that optical drive, here's your computer to do it. I wouldn't wait. Believe it or not, it's countdown time. And we're not waiting till Black Friday. We decided to offer our most feature-rich Today Special of the holiday season early so that you're able to get it. And remember, no one else has a computer like this. We're the only ones right now to launch this AMD Athlon processor. Everybody else won't get it until 2020. You'll already have it at home, and you've got it on our best flex pay, along, of course, with free shipping and handling. I would do it, and I would do it early. We have a bonus buy, because a lot of you do ask about Office 365. And so when you're buying our Today Special computer, if you want to have the Office 365, you're more than welcome to do it. You actually get to save $20 when you buy the computer. I would go ahead and put that in your shopping cart, and that way, when you get this at home, you're ready to roll. And I will say this to you as well. If you've been thinking about upgrading anyway, and a lot of you have, and I want to know if you agree with me. I feel like a computer is one of those things, because we have so many photographs and so many documents and so many letters, and it's been in our lives, like we feel this sense of it's like, you know, breaking up with somebody, right? You're so used to it, and you're like,
hold on to it for too long.
You're like, oh, but I love them so much.
And that's great. You can love them still,
right? We hold on to it, like we don't want to break up with our computers.
Yeah.
We know that it's not, you know, it's slow and it frustrates us, but we still hold on to it. Today's the day that you can finally break free from it. And we're going to talk to you about some ways to do that, how to get the information from your current computer to your new computer. Who will call? I want you to call us on our testimonial talk line. HP Global Leaders when it comes to laptops, partnering with HSN with our global power to be able to bring to you this exciting value where we've tripled the tech support with this, Aaron. Let's talk about that. A lot of the computers that we offer don't come with any type of technical support.
It's a huge thing. So if you just looked at this computer and didn't know any of the specs but knew the price, you'd probably think it had 4 gigabytes of RAM. It doesn't. It has 8. You'd probably think it doesn't have tech support. It does. It has 3 years of tech support. You would certainly think that computer can't be a touchscreen at that price. It is a touchscreen. You'd probably think it has, if you knew it was an Athlon, you'd probably, or excuse me, if you knew it was AMD, you'd probably think it had the A9 processor, which is the beginning processor. No, this is not the beginning processor. This is advanced. This is the AMD Athlon processor, which we've just launched. Let's talk about that tech support for a minute. So we include, in total, about $330 in additional software and services. And in a minute, we're gonna show you, I don't think we've done this yet, we should show you guys the price breakdown of everything.
Oh,
because
great
it gives you a
idea.
value for just the 3 years of tech support. You'll see it in a minute. It costs a.
I think it's like $119 for the technical support.
It is.
And the computer alone, if you buy this computer on your own, it's $500.
Yeah.
When we say this is a value in the deal, look at that. Look at the prices.
This is really impressive,
And
I
look
think.
at line by line, because this is a great way for you to get a visual of everything that you're going to get. If you stopped at the computer, if we weren't going to give you anything else below that line, you would still be $100 savings, which is a great savings, right? Without standing in line, camping out on Thanksgiving, trying to get the Black Friday deals.
Having only one color to choose from.
Exactly, you're getting it from the comfort of your home today. That 3 years of TotalTech Premium that Aaron was talking about, that's a $119 value that's included. We also give you Sling TV voucher. You're gonna get 1 year of a hotspot shield, Wi-Fi security. What's that? When you're in the middle of the airport, or if you're in the coffee shop, and you don't want people in your business trying to tap into your computer, you've got that and so much more. But I wanna walk you to the front, because it's a little after 5 o'clock on the East Coast, which means we are really kind of winding up the day here at HSN in a couple of hours, where this is an expiring offer, I should say. And with this being the most feature-rich laptop that we'll offer for the rest of the year, I don't want you to miss it. And my goodness, I hope that you'll be able to choose a color and reserve yours, and especially at this price. So let's look down below, show you all the colors really quickly. There's your silver.
Yes.
Classic,
beautiful,
neutral. I don't know anybody who wouldn't maybe appreciate that.
sleek,
I think it's great. Blue is always a popular choice for us.
That has been one of the top, in every show I've done today, one of the top
blue.
2 colors has been
Always.
the blue. Yeah, I think the fellas love it.
Yeah, I think it's great. I think it's great. Then we've got burgundy, which I think is really, really just a great choice.
And the blue into the burgundy, by the way, hear this? That's me just running my fingernails across the back. So the blue and the burgundy both have a little texture to them. All the others are smooth.
And then we have 2 choices that I'd like to describe as more of metallics.
Definitely.
So you've got your rose gold metallic, and then you've got the brand new world launch of the copper. $845 retail value, more than double the price retail. It's all $66.67. I am telling you, it's a big day. Many of you on our Facebook page are asking if it has backlit keyboards. The answer is no, it does not. It does not have the backlit keyboards, but it has everything else and even more. Let's go to our phone lines and say hi to Elaine. Elaine, I think it's official. We can say happy holidays to you. Elaine is calling from Oregon. Hi, Elaine, it's Marlo and Aaron. How are you?
I'm great. How are you today?
I'm great. What a great offer we have today.
Yes, so I wanted to call and let you know I took advantage of last year's HP laptop special, and this one looks so much better even, but I work for HP.
Oh, wow.
And the pricing that I got last year on the laptop I bought, I was online with a friend, and we looked up our employee website, and we couldn't get it for that price.
Wow.
And I can guarantee you we
Wow,
can't
Elaine.
get this.
Wow.
Are you
We can't
serious?
get this for the price that you're offering either. We may not be offered that for a while yet, so that is a tremendous price.
And what a call! Because I mean, I've worked here for a long time. I've heard that once before from someone who worked for Apple, but it wasn't about the price. They liked shopping at HSN because we have the FlexPay, and Apple didn't. But I've never heard that we've got a better buy, and so I'm thrilled.
I also wanted to let you know it's happy anniversary for both of us. HSN is celebrating 42 years. I've been at HP 42 years.
Oh my
What a
goodness.
career you've
Wow.
Yes, and it's thank you for helping me keep my job.
Oh, I love you, Elaine.
We all appreciate it. Thank you so much. But
Oh,
it is a
thank
great
you.
product. And I help in the creation of these, so thank everyone for purchasing them, and it's just wonderful. Thank you so much.
Oh, happy holidays, and thank you very much, and congratulations on an extraordinary career, Elaine.
Thank you,
What
and
a
happy
great
holidays
call.
to everyone at HN. You're tremendous. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Well, there you have it. You heard it from an HP
Better
employee.
than their employee pricing is what she just said.
I mean, well, you know this,
Goodness
right?
gracious.
Our buyers, we are the 3rd largest retailer in the country. So you think about the tremendous power that delivers to you. It's so powerful that nobody else right now even has this processor. I want to talk about that for a moment.
Let's do it.
Because Elaine kind of opened it up,
Let's do it.
right? And she talked about what we can do as far as pricing that you can't even get at HP. But it's not just about the price, it's really the features.
It is about the performance of this computer. The price speaks for itself, but the performance is out of this world. So again, this video is going through the features, and I'll mention a few of them quickly. Very lightweight computer, weighs a little over 4 pounds. 10-hour battery life, and do you know it has something called HP Fast Charge, so it will charge to half full, which is 5 hours full, in 45 minutes. It is so fast. I have that on my HP computer. I love it. Because like, oh man, I didn't plug my computer in for 2 days because the battery life is so long, and then when I have to, I plug it in for like a minute and I just have hours and hours of charge. That's a great feature. 8 gigs of RAM is so important. It's the most RAM we've done all year. It's great for multitasking. It's great for uploading and downloading. In a minute, we're gonna talk to you about something called Net Reset that makes all of the internet in your house faster, your tablets, your computers, your phones, your security systems, 24% faster. But the computer itself, I gotta tell you, we certainly have not done a better one, certainly have not done a better one at a better value, and there's some numbers to prove it that we're gonna show you. With this launch, again, we are doing the launch of the Athlon processor. You're thinking, well, how much better is it? How much faster is it? Well, check out these numbers. We've got a still we're gonna show you. Your new computer, just in terms of graphics, we're gonna show you this on your screen in a minute, is 104% faster. 104, that's twice as fast as it used to be. Faster graphics performance.
Wow.
29% faster in multitasking. 51% faster productivity. So when you're trying to get your work done, when you're trying to knock it out so you can go do whatever it is you want to do maybe you want to get your work done so you can start playing games, fine. Whatever it is, 51% better productivity. You know, in the world of electronics, a 10% or a 15% increase is a sea change. We're talking about, imagine this, 104% faster. What if your dishwasher was 104% faster? What if you could get your exercise done 104% faster? Gang, that's twice as fast. And that's why, as we look at my computer, sorry, I didn't mean to jump out of the screen, but really I want to, who cares what I look like? I want you to see what we got going on the computer here. That's why I have the Microsoft Store up and running, and when I go into it, it's instant. Or I hop over to Netflix, and when we check out Netflix, it's instant. Or we do something that we couldn't even imagine a year or two ago, being able to do three-dimensional editing on our computer. Look at this. Three-dimensional
so cool.
editing and rendering. And Marlo, it's not like I have one or two things. I've got PowerPoint up and running. I've got a Microsoft Word document up. I have hsn.com. You want to hop into HSN? Not only do I have hsn.com, I've got hsn.com playing live, and we can make that go full screen too if we want. And there's, sorry, I'll do it like that. And there's never a pause because you got 8 gigabytes of RAM, you got the Athlon processor, you've got the largest solid state drive. We're gonna talk about solid state drive in a minute.
But I want to give a quick update for everybody because the rose gold continues to be the most popular. I will say, don't miss it. It's your opportunity to be able to get yourself a brand new computer. It blows my mind, quite frankly, the fact that there are cell phones now that cost more than a computer.
Isn't that wild?
I don't know how that happens and why it happens. Because the truth is that when you go to do anything serious in your life, like applying for a job or creating a resume, oftentimes it's booking a flight, doing some research. Like if you're a student, like you need a laptop. I can't imagine you getting through college with your cell phone. You need a laptop. It's where you go when you need a laptop when you're starting your own home business or your own new business, or you of course want to be able to have something that's gonna be long lasting. When you look at that price at $399.99, and if you're just tuning in, we're giving you a look at our today's special. My name is Marlo, I'm your host. This is Aaron Berger. Aaron is our electronic expert. It is November the 3rd. This is the most feature-rich today's special that we will offer for the remainder of the year. And when it comes to a 15-inch laptop that's in touchscreen, it's the lowest price that we've offered all year long. If you're looking for a laptop with an optical drive, we will not have a better, more feature-rich laptop for the remainder of the year. This is the one that you want to buy. If you want the 15-inch with the touchscreen, this is the one that you want to buy. Double the amount of RAM in this one.
8 gigs.
Brand new AMD's iconic Athlon processor. You can't get this processor anywhere else in the world. We have it exclusively for you first, and no one else will have this processor until 2020. So I am inviting you to reserve yours. If you want that rose gold, it's been the most popular. It is my favorite, but a lot of you love it as well. Also, brand new, we are featuring for you the copper. And I want you to be able to see, and I'll actually turn it around this way so that you can see. So the copper choice is the only one that has not only a white keyboard, but you can see it's really beautiful.
Over here, see the marbling?
Yeah, it's really, I want countertops like that.
I always say this computer, okay, there's the inside and there's the outside of the computer. I always say this computer looks like a Tuscan kitchen to me.
You know what it does.
With the copper and with those beautiful marble keyboards.
But you want to know how special this is? No one else has that copper computer. We're the only ones that's exclusive to us at HSN. We do have other colors, and I'd like to show them to you because it is decision time. With thousands of these computers that have already sold today, here's your chance to be able to get really the most feature-rich that we've offered, 3 times the amount of technical support that we normally offer.
3 years.
3 years.
That's 24/7, by the way, everybody.
24/7, 7 days a week. How do I connect this to my printer? How do I do X, Y, and Z? You've got that support for 3 years. That's a value that's over $119. So we've shown you the metallic rose gold and the copper. I want you to see the silver, the blue, the burgundy, and you've already seen the other colors, but there they are. I mean, look at the blue, look at that beautiful burgundy. They're all really, really beautiful. There's not a bad one here. $66.67 on any major credit card for a new computer. A new powerful computer, a computer that's faster. I want to show the if purchase separately if I can once again, because with free shipping and our holiday return policy, if you're buying this computer today, and today is the only day that you'll be able to grab it, you have, if you're giving it as a gift, until January 31st of 2020 for a full refund. Take a look at your television screen and look at what this computer will cost. $500. It's $399.99. It's $500 without everything that you see below that line. So when you add it up, and I'm just gonna do some quick math. I see 119, I see 77, that's 140, and I want that's what, 260. You're looking at, relatively speaking, about a little over $300 in extras. That's almost the cost of the computer, by the way. Yeah. So for anybody that's questioning, if this is an amazing value, you better believe it. I don't know if you heard Elaine from Oregon who called, who works for HP, celebrating her 42nd year. She purchased an HP laptop last year and called a few minutes ago and said the reason why she ordered it here is because even with their employee discount, we have a better value. I don't know why you wouldn't order it if you're looking for an amazing, high-performing computer. We are gonna take you through the specs because maybe you're just tuning in. We took you on a little bit of a tour a little bit earlier. A lot of questions about the HD camera. I know many of you have been asking about the backlit keyboard. That's the only thing it doesn't have. It does not have a backlit keyboard, but it has everything else.
Even an Ethernet port, and we're gonna mention that because we're gonna talk about PC Mover. It'll probably be the only time it'll probably be the last time today because I think it's about to be gone. So quick kind of overview of the computer. The 15-inch screen, 15-inch touchscreen makes all the difference in the whole wide world. You know how you like going to your tablet and you like going to your computer because they're intuitive, because they're easy to use, because you can touch them. Now take that power to the nth degree. Your tablet probably has 1 gig of RAM. This has 8 gigabytes of RAM. Your phone screen's probably 4 inches. This is a 15-inch, high definition, big, juicy, gorgeous touchscreen. So that's your screen. Here's your high definition webcam. We're gonna show you more with the webcam in a little bit. I'm gonna plug it into your television, you'll see, and show you. It's just a beautiful webcam. Quick note about the lovely keyboard. Full-size keys. Helen, the host I was on with earlier, mentioned the size of the lettering on the keys. She said, and usually she has to put her readers on to see, but the letters are nice and big on these keys. And you also have a numeric keypad on the side. Now, let's get into some of these ports. Optical drive. This is the last today's special of the year that will have an optical drive. So you won't have a lower price on a computer with an optical drive for the rest of the year. If you want an optical drive, and you do, you want to be able to watch a movie, you want to be able to listen to music, you want to be able to burn information, an optical drive is absolutely just the easiest way to do it. You don't use it every day, I get it, but man, when you use it, you're so glad it's there. There's a USB, there's actually 3 USB ports. That's very important for your antivirus. We have Viper antivirus available that protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. You plug this in, you let it load. You unplug it, your computer's protected forever. You never have to do anything else. The cool thing about Viper is it protects PCs and Macs. 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. See, that breaks down to about $10 a computer. Super smart. If you have a Windows computer, you need to have antivirus, and Viper is the best. That's the one we really recommend. Here's an SD card slot. I know that's a question we were getting a lot last night on Facebook Live. If anybody's wondering, does this have expandable memory? It does. I don't think anyone will ever have to. With 256 gigs of solid state memory, frankly, it's more than anybody needs anymore. Because most of us stream our movies. We don't store them on our computer. But just as a kind of a reference point, you know, you can store 250 hours of video on this computer, about 80,000 photos, about 60,000 songs. So there's tons of storage. Now, the other side, 2 USB ports here. Oh, this is a place for your earbuds. Oh, another thing you guys have been asking, Bluetooth, yes, Bluetooth is built in. So you can use your AirPods or you can use your iFrogs or Aftershocks, all the great Bluetooth earbuds. You can use those, or you can go old style and you can just plug right in. Microphone built in, speakers built in as well. 2 more USB ports. This is an HDMI port. So you can plug this into another screen. You can even plug it into your television. I'm gonna show you that in a few minutes with some gaming that's really cool. Now here's what I've been saving to tell you. This is a thin and light computer. You see how thin this is, right? It weighs a little over 4 pounds. It has a 10-hour battery life. A lot of times with a thin and light, you don't get an Ethernet port because they're not thick enough. But HP just did this really smart design and put a little hinge in there so you can use an Ethernet port. Marlo said at the beginning of the show, a lot of us keep our computers too darn long because we've got all our files and our music and our games, and we're like, if I get a new computer, how am I gonna move all that over? That's such a pain. We have the easiest solution. This is called PC Mover. And with PC Mover, you get this very specialized little cable, and you get a software code you download to your new computer and to your old computer. You pop this cable into your new computer and your old computer. It moves everything over for you. So your pictures, your photos, your music, even your programs. So maybe you have Microsoft Office on your old computer, you wanna move it over to your new computer, you don't need to go find the activation codes, it does it for you. You get 3 licenses of it here at HSN. Everywhere else in retail, you get 1 license. And the other thing it does is it formats your old computer to government standards. So if your old computer you've used for shopping, your credit card, your social security number, you know, all those sorts of things, it gets rid of all of that. So if you're selling your old computer or you're giving it away, you can know that you're giving it away with none of your personal information on it. Now you can choose to format your old computer or you can leave it exactly how it is. It's the only Microsoft recommended device of its type. We both feel really strongly about this product.
I think it's the perfect solution because, I mean, it's a challenge for anybody. I mean, if you have a computer that you're gonna be presented with, how do I now take all of this information that I want, wipe my current computer clean so that if I give it away, other people don't get my information, but now move that over to my new computer, and PC Mover is the easiest solution and most affordable to be able to do it. While you're ordering our today's special and the PC Mover, be sure to drop the Office 365 in your shopping cart. It's a bonus buy. What's a bonus buy? We're giving you an extra discount when you buy it. So when you buy our today's special, you'll get $20 off the price of the Office 365. Most of you like it because most of you want Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote. And so if you want those programs, please ask about that Office 365. I'd love to hear from you. We've heard from Elaine a little bit earlier. A lot of you are on our Facebook page. I do want to remind you, because you could be a new customer to HSN. So we've celebrated our 42nd year. It's our holiday season. This is our today's special. Today's specials are 1-day only offers, and they only are around while supplies last. Tonight at midnight, this offer will go away. There was someone on our Facebook page that asked, and I think it was Paul, who said, will this be around next month or next week? No, it will not come back for the rest of the year. We will have other Computer Today specials. None of them will be as feature-rich as this one. They're gonna be great deals and they'll be great computers. None of them will have an optical drive for the rest of the year. So we are saying, reserve this one. It's an incredible value when you think about the idea that this computer alone is $500. We're at $399. The TotalTech support is valued at almost $120. We are giving you our best flex pay. Everybody gets flex pay. It's like walking into a room and saying, I'd like to have it, but I don't want to pay the full amount, but I'd like to take home that chair, sir, or whomever. With flex pay, we instantly deliver it to you. It's not like a layaway where you've got to keep paying until you pay it off. When you order this today on FlexPay, you get it shipped in the same time frame that the person that pays the full amount, and then you have those interest-free payments over the next 6 months. If you get any holiday cash money, you can pay it off early if you want to, and you've got free shipping and handling. This is the lowest price 15-inch touch that we've ever offered. On our Facebook page, because we're streaming live, Alma has been asking about photos. Alma, I see you there, girlfriend. So I know that you explained about the SSD, right? Solid state drive, right? And you talked about it as it relates to videos. Alma does wildlife photography.
Yes.
So she has hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands of photos. She wants to know, if it doesn't have a hard drive, where do you put your photos? Okay. Where do they go?
Easy, 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 easy. They go on the solid state drive. This is and with this solid state drive, you can store about 80,000 photos or so. So you'll have plenty of room to store all of your photos. There's still a place where it's stored. Let me explain this even further. This is seamless. If I didn't tell you, other than the fact that you think, gosh, this computer is lighter and this computer is quieter and this computer is faster, you would probably never think, oh, this computer has a solid state drive, not a hard drive. It's really seamless to the user. It's still storage space. It's just that technically it stores things differently. So it's lighter, it's quieter, it's faster. It has a faster boot up time. Your applications load more quickly, better battery life, about 10 hours. No moving parts, so it's more durable, and it's quieter. And look at this next thing. You're gonna see, with the solid state drive on the left, you see how much faster the computer is like in boot up time, in opening applications, in multitasking. But let me explain this a little further, because it's kind of important to understand. Computers with HDD, hard disk drives, which is frankly now the technology of yesteryear. I mean, everything is going to a solid state drive. With a hard disk drive, there was a mechanical piece inside your computer where your pictures were stored, or your movies were stored, or your music, or whatever you stored was stored on something mechanical. Now, it's stored it's all electrical impulses that store it. Kind of like an SD card. You know how an SD card doesn't move, it's solid state? That's the card that you put in your camera, Alma. It's kind of like having that inside your computer. So it makes it faster, and it makes it more efficient, and it makes it lighter. You're still storing, but you're not having a piece of something mechanical that has to start up and has to move and has to be cooled down and requires a lot of energy in order for that same storage to happen. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Cool, cool.
Hold on a second.
That's what it means.
I was writing Chris back here.
Okay.
I can't write everybody back, but I wanted to write Chris back there really quickly. So there you have. Chris had a really good question. Yeah. He was asking on Facebook, he was asking the lettering, and I didn't understand it, but the lettering on the white keyboard is a dark gray.
Okay, yes, you're right. So it's the letter, so on every other keyboard, let's show the dark keyboard, we'll show Marlo's first. So this is the copper keyboard.
Yes.
Right, this is the marbled keyboard.
And the lettering is a dark gray.
Very dark gray, there it is.
Yeah.
And on all of the other keyboards, which are dark keyboards, and I'm holding one of those up now.
The lettering is white.
The lettering is white,
all right.
That's exactly right.
All right, let's take a moment now to run through everything for you, because remember, this is the final day, the only day that you'll be able to get this computer. And so we're delighted to have so many of you shopping with us. I hope that you don't miss it. For your students, I share this with Aaron all the time. I have 3 nephews and 2 great nieces. And all of them are in school except for 2. All of my nieces and nephews who are in school, they all have a platform where they have to go online to do school assignments. Even the first grader. First grade. One in first grade, I have a nephew that's in the 6th grade, and I have one that's in the 10th grade. All 3 of them are required to go online to complete homework assignments. Why do I say that? If there's students in your family, you have to have a computer. You have to. It's not optional. You have to. At less than $70 to be able to get this computer, it's an amazing value. Don't miss it. To have our holiday return policy, where we give you the remainder of November, because we're going to ship this to you in a couple of days. You should have this in your home probably by next week. So you'll have all of November, all of December, and most of January. That's a great deal. Usually if you shop in some of the big stores where they sell only electronics and appliances, they give you 15 days. And if you don't return it within the 15 days, when you do return it, they hit you up with a restocking fee. We don't do that. We have such an amazing value that we got a call earlier in this hour from Elaine, who works for HP, who shopped with us last year for the value in an HP laptop that we offered last year. And she ordered it here at HSN because our price was better than her employee discount at HP. So I say all of that to you today to invite you to place your orders. Free shipping, lowest price 15-inch, touchscreen computers or expensive computers. This is touchscreen. It will be the final today's special that we will offer with an optical drive. If that matters to you, and it matters to a lot of you, buy this one. And look at all the choices. So you have your silver on the end, which I think is so classic, especially if you're in business or you're an executive. I just feel like that's great. Blue is a runaway hit. Very popular in the blue. Everybody needs a computer. Men, women, children, adults, we all need it. Look at that beautiful burgundy. We love to offer to you colors that will be hard to find anywhere else. The #1 best-selling choice in this show has been the rose gold. That does not surprise me. Maybe your mom doesn't have a computer. Or maybe she has an old one. Or perhaps the computer that your mom has is heavy. It could be 10 pounds. This is a little over 4 pounds. And then, of course, our exclusive copper, which is brand new. I want to show you the if purchase separately once again, because value, ease of shopping on this one, high performance, doubling the RAM, 3 years of total technical support, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Look at the numbers. The numbers tell you the whole story. You can't even get an Athlon processor in the market right now. This is so new. Nobody even has this until 2020. We've captured the whole market and we're giving it to you new. It's a $509 computer. You're paying $100 less than that. The total tech support that we're including at $399 is at $120. Choose the color that you love. Ask your questions on Facebook. I don't know if we're gonna be able to answer all the questions, but we certainly are going to try. Aaron is over next to that beautiful, looks like 82-inch television. So you've got the laptop computer connected to the television.
I do. I just came over here. I'm just going to do a quick demonstration for you guys, and let me tell you why. We've talked a lot about how much better the graphic performance is on this, the brand new Athlon processor, and the best way I know to prove that to you is to show you gaming. I mean, gaming is the hardest thing for a computer to do, and actually after I do this, there's a little video on gaming and AMD that we'll run. But it's hard enough to, for it to do a good job on the computer. But when you blow it up and you put it on a television screen, it's sort of like when you blow up a picture and take it from a 4x6 to an 8x10. If there's anything wrong with it, you see it, right? Here goes. So now I'm terrible at the game. This is where everybody just really enjoys my pain. I'm going to resume the game. I'm not good at the game, so don't watch me for Pete's sake. Just enjoy how good the graphics are. Look at the graphics on the screen. The graphics, those are awesome. Those could be in a computer that costs 3 times this, and no one would question it for a minute. I should mention the AMD processors are used in, for example, standalone gaming machines like the Xbox and like the PlayStation. They choose AMD to power their games because their graphics are just so daggone good. Now, here's the key. If a computer can handle graphics in the way that this computer handles graphics and, gaming. If it can handle gaming, imagine, ooh, big crash, okay, and we'll show you our video now. If it can handle gaming in the way that this handles gaming, even on this huge, I think Marla said 80-inch television, imagine what it can do on the things that we do every day, the things that are relatively now simple for your computer to do. The little videos on YouTube or on Facebook, doing searches on the internet, streaming Netflix and Hulu and HSN and QVC and all your favorite television programs and your favorite channels. If AMD can handle the big things, that it can just knock it out of the park on the things that you and I do every single day.
And I think that's the point, right? This is something I certainly use my computer every single day.
Oh,
right?
All the time.
I'm on Facebook from my computer at home. There are often times where I'm doing my HSN prep for my show at home. My favorite thing to do on my computer, quite frankly, is shopping.
Yeah.
My family, they tease me because they're like, you never go to the mall, you only shop online. Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
But I think we're all connecting to a computer in different ways, but it's something that has become for so many of us such an important tool. And I love that we can partner with HP to be able to bring to you something really special at an incredible value. Reminding you, if you're just tuning in, this is our today's special. And we are just a few short weeks away from Thanksgiving. And we did not wait to Black Friday. We wanted to offer to you the lowest price. Remember, this is touchscreen. A lot of you have been asking. I like touchscreen because you've noticed that I've had my glasses in my hand. So for me, I like touchscine because
you can zoom all the time.
I can zoom in.
Yeah, that's the best part.
Right, if I need to read something and I need that font to be super big, I can do that. And I also like it because your cell phones are touchscreen and your tablets are touchscreen, and so I think it's kind of that natural thing that you want to do. Touchscreen computers, generally speaking, are far more expensive. I love that you've got this one at a price of $399. I do also like to have the optical drive. That's a part of this, that you've got that optical drive. This is the final computer that we'll offer for the rest of the year as a today's special with an optical drive. If you like that, order this computer. We'll have other today's specials. None of them will have an optical drive. $66.67. Who on your holiday list would love to be able to open this up on Christmas morning? Here's your rose gold. I want to show you that copper once again, which is new.
Can I help you?
Yes, please.
Okay. All righty.
There's your copper.
Here's the back of it. Ooh. So glad I helped. All right, look at that.
Okay, on that note,
something?
You might want to ask about our HSN Protection Plus.
Exactly right.
Let me tell you what that is.
Look at this.
It just protects you and gives you additional peace of mind. HP is a global brand, but if you should drop your computer or spill something on it, that HSN Protection Plus will give you peace of mind. So ask about that. There's your copper. I have the rose gold. We have the silver down below, blue, burgundy, and there they are. All 5 colors, free shipping and handling. Remember, FlexPay is instant and free, and we also have VIP financing. I know I mentioned at the beginning of the hour, but if you do own the HSN card, you certainly are more than welcome to pay for this computer over 12 months. And if you don't have one, I would apply. Actually, most people that apply are actually approved, and you'll get an extra $20 off. I'll take it.
Why not?
$20 is $20, baby.
All
Let's
right.
give it. I know that we've got tons and tons and tons and tons of questions on our Facebook page.
Want to do
Okay?
a quick fire round?
Let's do it. We're gonna do that for like 5 minutes, and then we'll go back to showing you everything. So, Monica wants to know, does the keyboard light up?
No, so this is not a backlit keyboard.
It is not, okay? Daisy wants to know, is it easy to set up, to get started?
Great question. This is Windows 10. Windows 10 is so easy to set up. Basically, you plug it in, you turn it on, it asks you where you are, it helps you connect to your Wi-Fi. It is so simple and fast to set up, and it's quicker to set up because it comes on and off so much faster, solid state drive. Last thing I'll say about that, remember, we're including 3 years of technical support. So if you have any questions about setup or any questions about anything for the next 3 years, you've got people to call.
So, Susie. No, Joanne. Joanne says you talked about making your internet faster.
Oh.
What about that?
Let's talk about it. Okay, so let's spend a minute with that. We have a product that the world needs to know about. It's called Net Reset. Net Reset is something you plug it, see on the back, you plug this into your wall, okay? This goes into your wall, then you plug your modem and your router into it. It says MOD for modem and ROU for router. And what this does is it resets your modem and your router each night, which you should be doing anyway. It does it for you, and it makes you see right up there, it says it makes the internet up to 24% faster. Everything in your house. So that means your smartphones, that means your security cameras, that means your tablets, that means your computers. What a lot of people don't understand is your router has what's called a cache on it that needs to be cleaned out. Your router can actually have viruses and can have a bunch of gunk in there. Net Reset takes care of all that for you. You buy it one time, you're done, and your internet is up to 24% faster. You should check it out. It's a really, really cool new product.
So we do have something else called PC Mover. And there are a lot of questions about this. So one of the questions, okay, and there are only 50. So it's good that we can address it. So Tam says, I think this computer comes with PC Mover. Look at details under the item. This PC does not come with PC Mover, Tam.
But it's available.
It is available, but it is a separate purchase. Someone wrote, let me see if I can find it. Bear with me. I'm going to ask you to hold this.
Oh, sure.
Chad is saying he's thinking about getting the computer and the PC Mover. Do you get the PC Mover at a discount if you buy them together? No. The only product that you get the discount on is if you buy Office 365. It is the bonus buy that is attached with the computer, and you'll get $20 off of that.
Or the HP printer, I think, as well.
Or
right?
the HP printer, and we'll show that to you in a couple of moments.
What you do get when you buy PC Mover here, though, I'll just mention that you don't get anywhere else, is you get 3 licenses.
Okay.
So you get to use it 3 times. Everywhere else, you can only, if you buy it anywhere else, you can only use it once, and then your license expires.
I'm glad you said that, because Rita was asking, if I use this on a computer now and buy a other computer in 2 years, do I have to rebuy PC Mover, or can I still use this?
You get to do it 3 times.
So you can use it.
Only when you buy it at HSN, though. That's not anywhere else.
And I know that there are other questions. A lot of questions were regarding photographs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of them are regarding how many photographs, like kind of, and some of them were
Like
asking,
how many photographs you can
here's
store?
one. So here's Michelle. Michelle is asking. Hi, Michelle. By the way.
About 80,000, by the way, is the answer. On a 256 gigabyte hard drive, you can store about 80,000 photos.
Okay.
If you want to put, which is, I mean, 80,000.
Well,
There's
Susan
also
was
an
saying
SD
that
card
she
slot.
has more than 800,000 photographs.
Oh, wow. Well, that's a lot. What I would recommend, I mean, anyone who has that many, that's many terabytes worth of photos.
Yeah.
You probably want to store, first of all, it depends on the size of those photographs, but probably cloud storage is your best option for that. Now, for editing photos and editing video, it's a great computer for that because it has that new Athlon processor, which is 104% better with graphics, which includes editing.
Okay, I found a question that I really like.
Oh, let's hear it.
Kyle is asking, can you play the sound on this laptop on air?
Oh.
So we can hear the speaker strength. I like that question.
Oh gosh, that is a good one.
So give him a minute, Kyle, because
these are
this is all happening like real time.
And I'll find a video with some sound.
Okay,
on it,
Cynthia's asking, does the laptop come with antivirus built in already, or do you have to buy something extra? You absolutely have to buy something extra.
Viper.
We have the Viper, and that's available for you. Ask about it. It's a tremendous value. So we have that. By the way, we're crossing 13,000 of you that have ordered our today's special. As Aaron is looking for it, let me go over feature for feature for you, okay? And I'm gonna read this because I want you to understand. Today's November 3rd. We absolutely 100% will have other Laptop Today's specials for the rest of the year. But listen to this, and it's saying it right here. This is the most feature-rich computer today's special for the entire holiday season. None of the other laptops will have that optical drive. If that's important to you, if that matters, order this one, $66 on a credit card plus shipping and tax. It is the lowest price 15-inch laptop touchscreen that we've offered all of 2019. Free shipping and handling, again, $66, think about what I'm saying, and 67 cents on a credit card. The biggest takeaway here for me that I think is perhaps we haven't made a big enough deal here is this is such a powerful computer that it is the only existing computer on the market right now that has the relaunch of AMD's iconic Athlon processor. No one else, no other computer has it except the one that you're getting today. And we have negotiated that no one else can have this until 2020. You have it first, it's powerful, it's gonna speed things up. I hope that we'll have a chance to show you those numbers so that you can see in real numbers what that means for you. It's touchscreen, it has the new AMD Athlon, and for Kyle who is asking to listen, what do you think, Kyle? I think that sounds pretty darn good.
It sounds pretty darn good. And by the way, Kyle, if you're looking for really big sound, remember, this is a Bluetooth computer, so if you have a Bluetooth speaker, you can hook it up to a Bluetooth speaker, you can use Bluetooth earpods, all those kind of things too.
And I apologize. I know I didn't get a chance to answer all the questions, but there are literally hundreds of questions.
Oh, gosh.
And so I do my best to try to answer all the questions, but it's very difficult. It's impossible. So
Well, the folks at TotalTech Premium can answer a lot of those too.
Yeah, that's a very good question.
I just want to point out, first of all, you have until January.
Very good question. That's a very good point.
You have until January 31st
I
to
need
get
a
it home and
snack.
try it, right? And then these folks can answer any question you have about the computer. So whatever, if you get it home and realize there's something, I don't know, that you were looking for, just give them a call. It is an 800 number, so it's a free call, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, and it's US based as well. So I know that makes a lot of people really comfortable. They are question answerers. That's what
they do.
That's why they're there.
And after all, when you look at this value, and if I may, let's show that if purchased separately one final time, as we only have a minute remaining. The value, the features, the story, the opportunity, the flex pay, the free shipping and handling. It's a $500 computer at the end of the day that you're getting at $399.